Hello everyone and welcome to Takagi-san Season 2 First Impressions Episode 6. I would change the name, but it is far too late to do that now. So the first story in this episode is Revenge, based on manga chapter 52. This is our first time hearing Ponytail Girl speak. I feel like we've been seeing a lot more of her since Invitation in Season 1. If I recall, they were happy to see Takagi with another friend, as up to that point we had only ever seen her with Nishikata. And speaking of Nishikata, I don't think I've ever related to him more than when he was struggling to touch his toes. When I was in high school, I couldn't even score on that physical test. This camping field trip that they've been hyping up isn't going to be taking place in this episode, but I have a good feeling we'll see it next episode. And I'm excited for it because I don't believe there are any camping chapters in the manga, so it will likely be at least a little bit original. It might seem counterproductive that Nishikata can't invite Takagi to walk home together, especially after the progress he made in Invitation. But given that it's been a while since they walked home together, I can understand why Takagi would take the initiative. The next officially titled story is Dodgeball, based on the manga chapter 75. I think I read somewhere that this chapter was written by one of the anime's voice actors right as the first season began to air, but I don't fully remember, so please don't take my word for it. Dodgeball is fine, another great insight into Takagi's power of manipulation and getting the upper hand in a situation that she should be disadvantaged in. Next we get the B plot story, Buy and Eat. This story gives us an insight into Sane's caring nature as well as Mina's. It also further hypes us up for this camping trip. The last story of this episode is Date, based on the manga chapter 53. This story confirms that Nishikata is still not comfortable with seeing Takagi as a romantic partner, but he seems to be less embarrassed about it than he was last season. I'm glad they haven't gone back on his character progression. Now, that's more or less it, but before I go, I have a quick announcement to make. As of now, I will be taking suggestions for stories to analyse. So far, the only stories I have promised to analyse are April Fools and Happy Birthday. If you would like to see any other stories analysed when the time comes, let me know in the comments. Bonus points if you can tell me why you want to see the story analysed. But until then, if you would like to see my future First Impressions videos, make sure you subscribe. If you would like to see my past First Impressions videos, or my Season 1 analysis, I will leave links to those in both the description and the end card. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.